This is the Monkey for the Tim Talks Talkies 4K challenge. The first one in my box set that I would create or choose or whatever would be the Rocker. Yes, that's Dwight Schrute. That's from The Office. Yes, he's in this one. I would choose this for the first in my box set. The second I would choose for the box set would be Gem and the Holograms. Yes, this would be the in the box set that I would choose. This would be the second in the box set um, of Tim Talks Talkies 4K box set challenge. The third is, and yes, I'm throwing the movies, but at least I'm not throwing the slipcases. Ha! But the no offense, no offense. But the next one would be Lemonade Mouth. This would be the next in his challenge. Yep. Um. Yeah. It's it's a film that has stars from Nickelodeon and Disney Channel. Yeah, Nickelodeon and the Disney Channel to create one awesome band that does wonderful tunes that I even watched it this year and it still holds up. Yep. Um, the next one in the box set challenge would be the Cheetah Girls. Yeah, this one is unique because it I believe it's one of the oldest films in my list. Yeah, and it the second and third in this franchise don't really well, this is the only one where they choose each other instead of everybody else. They choose each other in the end. Well, near the end, but then instead of Fame and Fortune. But they could have had Fame and Fortune earlier in this film, but they would have had to cut out one member. Uh, but they did not. And so they ended up getting famous naturally by the end. But the second and third doesn't really acknowledge this because they would have been famous by the end of this one, uh, since the whole city saw them perform. The whole entire city. So they didn't really follow through with the opportunities that the ending of this film presented. The next in the list that I would choose for the box set challenge is the almost famous bootleg cut. Yeah, this is the DVD version. Yep. Yes, I know there is already a 4K release of this film, but this version, uh, the 4K only has, the 4K has the bootleg cut and the theatrical cut. My 4K box set that is the challenge of this list would only have this one, the bootleg cut, on it. As we all know, the first cut of a movie is the director's vision. The but the studio gets them to cut it down, and it's not their original vision anymore for the film. When he did the bootleg cut, it was his original vision, but the studio had him cut it down. You know, probably for rating. I think for rating. It's been a long time since I read about it. But yeah, it's the version that I would pick for the final 4K uh, release, the only version on the disc for the 4K box set challenge. This is the last one that I would have in Tim Talks Talkies 4K uh, challenge for the box set. So those are all my picks, and I hope all of you continue to have a good time creating these lists or challenges or whatever you call them when you respond to these like I am. It's pretty fun, and I hope you all continue to have a good time doing it.